Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You see I got the ponytail back in again. Don't play with her. But today y'all can see it is a movie night. Movie night. Okay, so y'all see I got my popcorn. Period. Extra large, please, extra butter. But I think this is like the cheddar kind anyways, whatever. And I got my mic and knives. Y'all think this is a game? Cause it's not. You hear me? It's not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Y'all might hear the toilet running. I can't even know about that. I don't know why, but I can't even talk because y'all my snack's good. And y'all literally always see me in this freaking Aggie jersey, y'all. First ever Aggie jersey I ever got, so you will see me in it all the time. Like I wear it multiple times a week, but that's irrelevant. But it's just right here because I be putting it on. And I got my water. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. I got my knives in my teeth. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all. I did one if you haven't go back and watch it, but it was around Christmas time, like top 5 Tubi Christmas movies or whatever. So now I'm gonna do these in different parts or whatever, because there's so many good Tubi movies. Y'all, if y'all haven't watched Tubi, y'all been asleep. Let me tell you, it is the Black Lifetime. I'm a big Lifetime lover. Been watching Lifetime like ever since I was like in middle school. Me and mama, y'all, on Sundays we would get out after you get out of church. Once you start watching one of them, it's so good. And you know how Lifetime go, boom, the next one start right, the other one go off. So you know, you just get you stuck. So this is literally, y'all, the Black Lifetime. If I'm lying, I'm flying, whatever people be saying. But anyways, so I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. Like I said, it's probably gonna be more parts. Like this is part 1, 2, 3, because there's so many. But I will say, I don't want this to be super long at all, but I will say I used to be one of those people that was like, I'm not watching these Tubi low budget movies, blah blah blah. I'm still like that to an extent. But y'all gotta give these movies a chance. Like, how do you know how we say, oh, we need more black cinema, we need more black producers, directors, actors, all of that. Okay, so if we're not watching their movies, how do they get the chance? How do they get put out there? If we're not talking about it, how do they get seen? It's on us to put us on, right? So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this. So it comes to me because your girl, y'all, I be watching them that be so low budget. I'm like, okay, I can't. Now I will say, out of all of these are very, very, I'm not gonna say 100% quality, but they're really good quality. You can tell some of the acting is slightly not the best. Some of the videography, the cinema is not the best, but very, very, very watchable. Very, very, very great storylines. That's really what gets you hooked, because all of these storylines are so good. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 5, and I'm gonna start from the bottom, from the least favorite to the best. Yeah. So I'm starting out with 5, which is the least one, but these are all good. So this one is called Out of Bounds, and I'm gonna give y'all a slight preview. Hopefully they don't ban it, so I only can give y'all like a little bit of the preview, but I want y'all to see it, see what I'm talking about. Out of Bounds. Okay, really, really good. I'll insert the so y'all can know what it looked like. It's about a basketball player, whatever. He's rich. He meet this one girl and her friend out to dinner, whatever. Then they meet up in like the hallway or whatever. One of them is she's like a hardworking girl, whatever. She put a lot of stuff, like do a lot for work. And she meet him and she's like, oh, you know, he's married. And he's like, oh, well, no, we're actually getting divorced or something on the bounds of that or whatever, bounds. And so she ended up kind of like dating the guy or whatever. He's rich, obviously. He like buys her clothes and stuff. She ended up meeting the wife in like a boutique or whatever. The wife acted like at first she didn't know who she was, but the wife already knew who the girl was. I already knew that her husband was doing what he was doing. He's an athlete, like, come on. So long story short, baby, it's a twist in this. But long story short or whatever, the wife ended up knowing or whatever. I guess they said they just really been going through some changes, and I guess the marriage is already rocky, so like the wife act like she's all right with it, whatever. So the girl ended up going to his house and everything. The wife ended up being there. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go off for like a trip or whatever. But let me just show y'all a little bit.
I'm sorry, but do you know who that is? It's not every day that you see your friend talking to the star point guard for the Demon Dogs.
I know it's a little last minute, but you free tonight?
Tonight?
You belong right here with me.
Your wife, is she here tonight?
My husband has a precedent. I think you might know him. You want it.
Just let me go!
Not until you give me what I need.
It's good, right? I'm just giving y'all a little bit. I don't want to tell the whole story, but it's a good little twist at the end, so definitely watch that one. Next we have God Forgives, I Don't. Baby, when I tell you these are good, so if you're Christian, obviously you'll like this movie. It's about a guy, he's a newer pastor or whatever. He is building a new church, and I have to drink me some water. I've been eating this popcorn during them previews, baby. Okay, so once again, I forgot what I was talking about. So he's a pastor or whatever. He's looking to like, he's been building his like congregation online or whatever, and like he do like preaching and like different inspirational words through live streaming, so it's very modern and up to date or whatever. And so he's like talking to like a higher pastor or preacher or whatever, or bishop, whatever the guy is. He's like kind of like mentoring him or whatever. He's like want him to like, you know, build and like maybe come preach for him or whatever. Like he has an open spot for him and stuff like that. And so his wife is more bougie, more uppity. She's a believer in God, but she's like more like money. He's like, you know, God's timing, like it'll work out, like let's not rush it, whatever. He's like very humble, but he's like an older guy, maybe like 40s, late 40s or whatever. They have a son or whatever. Then he has the homeboy that's like a guy, the guy daddy to the son or whatever, so he definitely helps him out, like, because the wife should really be doing it, so I don't even know. Well, she do stuff in the church, I guess. So they do eventually get to church, so that's cool. They start building it or whatever. He's like, you know, we don't have finances. The homeboy or whatever, which is like the guy daddy, he like help him with the finances or whatever. Something happened with him and he got like some money. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do with it anyway, so I'll help y'all, whatever. So go ahead and check it out.
By the time I was 18, all my friends had given me the name Pastor Pete because I was known for preaching around my school and neighborhood. I never officially became a pastor by the traditional methods, but people always assumed I was. And I have tried to be an obedient servant. So imagine my surprise to find myself in my current situation. Why is my best friend lying in a pool of his own blood in my church? And why am I standing over my beautiful wife with a gun in my hand as she begs for her life?
Y'all see? I'm telling y'all. So good. I don't be want to tell y'all everything, so that's why I like be trying to cut myself off, because I've been done told y'all, but best believe it's a twist in there, baby. Please watch, y'all. Watch this stuff and comment below. I don't know, in the last two movies I just said, I don't know, like normally if they played in other things, I'll try to tell y'all, oh, they played in this and that, but I don't remember seeing any of these people in other movies or whatever. The next one is The Wrong One. I gotta remember what this one is about. Okay. The Wrong One or whatever. It's really good. It's about a group of friends or whatever. Like one guy is like more shy or whatever. He's like, I can't believe they're out or whatever. He's like, I can't believe that I'm getting this girl, like she's really pretty. She has locks or whatever. She's kind of weird looking to me, but that's just me. So they like, her girls was out, he was out. They end up exchanging numbers, and he's like real shy and like timid, but he actually end up getting the girl that he wanted or whatever. But turns out like they end up hanging or whatever. Like, you know how you be like your homeboys out, your homegirls out, they exchange and they end up like hanging out from time to time because somebody's together. That's pretty much what it is or whatever. But then when they be hanging out, the main girl that's with the guy, she end up liking the guy's best friend. So it's like they keep on, like, you can kind of tell they always have chemistry, eye contact or whatever. And the guy's already been like, it's always known that he's like never get the girl that he wants because he's like shy and timid, but he's a good guy, good worker, nice house, all of that or whatever. So they ended up, I'm to my girl. So tell me why, y'all. The girl ended up hooking up with the best friend or whatever. But baby, once she get with the best friend, y'all just gotta see why.
Sexiest woman I ever saw in my life. And she started talking to me. I couldn't believe it.
What exactly were you daydreaming about, ma'am?
Nothing, work. Girl, who you think you talking to right now?
Exactly. Mr. Naeem got her little head gone.
Is this really who you are? Like, is this your representative?
Dang, you was just out with this girl last night. You don't think trying to see her the very next day is, I don't know, makes you seem like impressed?
Naeem, what are you doing here?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, what's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Naeem, you don't want these fucking problems.
Let's just make sure that I'm okay.
You see, I was under the impression that we already had a problem.
Baby, when I tell y'all that one got a twist too, when I tell you all of these like literally have a twist, and the guy that's the best friend about him, man, he playing a lot of Tubi movies, y'all. And if y'all see him in there, literally 9 times out of 10, the movie is gonna be good, because when I tell you he play a good manly, crazy, sometimes role, that's him. Okay, so the next one is, I think it's Bissonnette Street. I'm like, now I know I can't never record nothing. Goddamn motorcycle. But anyways, I think it's Bissonnette or Bissonnette Street or whatever. Bissonnet. Y'all see it, whatever. This one is a little different or whatever. It's drama for sure, but it's not like the other ones. Has like different little twists in it. It's definitely good to keep you on your toes. It's about a young girl or whatever. She kind of has a hard life for sure. Her mama really, she love her, but she ain't really there for her. She was like a man that don't really treat her right or whatever. She tried to like tell her to stay away from the man or whatever, but it ended up not working out with the man and the mama or whatever. So the girl, she ended up going to like her friend's house or whatever that's been helping her, but it ended up being like the street life. It's based in Houston, Texas or whatever. And so it's like the street life or whatever. You know how they go. Like once you get out there, like you making your money or whatever on the street or whatever. It's really, really good. It's like she really get on to the fast. Like she's actually a goody good girl in a sense, but it end up, life just make you do different things, you know, if I just say it like that. But it's really, really good. I want y'all to go ahead and watch it.
I just wanted to go to school and graduate. Now, I'll be lucky just to wake up in the morning. T-Baby taught us never to cry. Tears was a sign of weakness. And for most of my life, I felt like a victim. It led me to this life where people only wanted two things from me: drugs and sex.
Depression told me, could I be stressing on? I'm just trying to keep up.
It's a few little twists and turns in that one too or whatever. Like I said, I cannot show y'all these full previews because they're gonna ban my freaking page. These are movies, you know what I'm saying? But it's actually really, really good. It's definitely worth the watch. And last but not least, baby, that was number 2. It was number 2 for a reason. I'll just say that, okay? But last but not least, baby, drum roll please. Baby, A Good Man. This one is actually a Tubi original, and I think a couple of the other ones were Tubi originals as well. You'll see them obviously on the screen or whatever. When I tell you A Good Man, y'all, okay, first of all, I had saw this on somebody was talking about it on TikTok. This was like months back, and she was like, it's so good, you should watch it, whatever. And I hadn't even got on Tubi like that yet. Okay, so the story is, it's the same bald-headed dude that was in the wrong one. He played in this one. He the main character. Him and this ghetto woman, but she really cute with this little really cute short haircut or whatever. So she real ghetto. He's real uppity. He make good money. He like in real estate or whatever. So of course it's like ghetto meet class. So it's like he kind of take her out the hood and help her out or whatever. So they meet or whatever. They go on a date and she ended up being real, but she kind of like a square or whatever. It's just so funny. They actually got pretty decent chemistry at first. Like you would think they were kind of meant to be together. So once again, they ended up, they ended up going out, they hit it off or whatever. He ended up moving, like he was a real man. He provided for her. He had somebody that had cheated on him before, so he kind of always had like different insecurities or whatever. But he tried to like get over it because it's a new woman or whatever. Baby, tell me why she had ended up meeting up with her ex or whatever, y'all. But I ain't even gonna tell. I just want y'all to see some of the previews.
I only see you in my dreams.
You're about to be my wife, and I want to take care of you.
I don't know if I'm ready to get married right now, but I can't help but feel like I'm missing something.
You know how many women wish they had a man like Ethan? He spoils you. He takes care of you. He doesn't endanger your life.
I know that Ethan is a good guy, but maybe that's the problem. He's too good.
Ain't no such thing as a good guy.
Candy keep getting stuck in my teeth. But I really be trying to talk fast for one, to give y'all enough to be able to watch it and show the preview, but I don't want to be giving away. Baby, when I tell you this movie got all types of twists and turns, baby, that's why it's number 1. This is one of the first, actually, I think the first Tubi movie I ever watched, and y'all probably have watched like literally 50 Tubi movies since then, and this is still my number 1 movie. I be telling everybody about this movie. Please watch and comment, y'all. Like, I want to be able to talk about these movies like it's a little book club or something. But yeah, these are my top 5. This is part 1. My top 5 Tubi movies or whatever. And like I said, all of them aren't Tubi originals. Some of them are, like you'll see, obviously y'all saw. But y'all check these out. Like we got a if don't nobody watch stuff, who is? Like, if don't nobody watch this stuff, then who will? Like, the white people. And I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying, be racist or anything like that, but we have to watch stuff for ourselves. Like, I'm serious. Like, who was gonna start? Like I said, some of them are not the best quality. I'm not gonna say not the best. They're just not like movie theater quality. You know what I'm saying? But definitely all great storylines, all decent acting, all decent quality in it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely watch these, y'all. Like, all of these movies are so good. Come back, comment, y'all. Let's get the ball rolling. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my other social medias. Follow me on TikTok, LaySassy7. Follow me on Instagram, LaySassy. Follow my business TikTok, laytees_customs. Y'all see, baby, you're about to go to bed. I got on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.